Hello, hello, Terry Dabbit here. And let's do some linear equations. We're going to do some linear equations that don't really look like the ones that you see on the board. Usually you see them with two letters in here. Linear equations always form that straight line. They have variables to the first power. They have things as slopes, constants, domain, range. We also see over there our slope-intercept form, our point-slope form, and also our standard form. However, there are some linear equations that only have one variable. You will mostly see them written as y equals some constant or x equals some constants. They will form horizontal and vertical lines. The slopes will be 0 and undefined, and then the domain and range of horizontal and vertical lines are all real numbers. So how are you going to keep them apart? Which one is which? Well, when you see that one variable and you see everything is to the first power, what I want you to think about is a phrase, hoi VUX. Hoi VUX. Hoi VUX. Hoi VUX. Let's start with hoi. The H means it's a horizontal line, has a slope of 0, and the line will cross the y-axis at C. So when we write our equation, it will be a y equation, y equals some constant, and you'll see here that I have graphed y equals 2, a horizontal line that crosses the y-axis at 2. Okay, let's talk about VUX. We have vertical lines. They have a slope of undefined, and the line will cross the x-axis at C. So let's talk about the equation. X equals some constant. We're going to go with x equals -4. So you will see a vertical line has been drawn that crosses the x-axis at -4. All right, let's try some of these. We have the equation 3x minus 4 equals 2x minus 7. We're going to do a little bit of math and move things around. Some things will cross out, and then we bring down what we have left, and we will have left x equals -3, which is a vertical line that crosses the x-axis at -3, and it has a slope of undefined. This is your VUX, VUX. Okay, let's try a third equation. We have 2x plus 7y is equal to 2 times the binomial 3y plus x, and then plus 1. We're going to do distributive property, and then have our equation, move some things around over to each side, cancel out our opposites, and then we're going to be left with the equation y equals 1. That is going to be one of our hois, and that means that we have a horizontal line that crosses the y-axis at 1, and we have a slope of 0. Hope you enjoyed this video. Some of our takeaways are linear equations do not always have to have two variables. Sometimes you will only have one. So when you see one variable and it is to the first power, all you have to do is think about that hoi VUX, and then you will have a horizontal or vertical equation with a slope of undefined or 0. Thank you for viewing, and as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and then always make sure that you never give up.